Hello guys, welcome back to Dandy's World. Today I'm gonna be distracting as BLOT, so basically I've never distracted with BLOT before, but every time this is gonna be good. Bro, not this stupid distracting means. Bro, I hate people who say they're only gonna distract mains, bro. Because what's the point of doing that? We already have a distractor. Like, why? And then they don't even have distractor. Like, come on. It's supposed to be a huh? Yeah, no. But I hate people who say they're only gonna distract. Oh, I can't distract Pebble, Sprout, Shelly, Astro, V. Like, at that point, just keep distracting mains. And then people who say they're only gonna distract mains. No, get your research at the end of the freaking round. Get it at panic mode. Don't know why people want to distract just because they want research on mains. Like, you can do that if there's not already a distractor, but people will literally do it if there's already distractors. Yeah. But I don't know why I'm idea about everything. Of course we got Toodles on floor 1. Just love these. Oh, it's panic mode already. It was like 1 minute. Oh, gotta go fast. Oh, did you really just waste your ability, Pebble? What was the point of doing that? By the way, I was gonna say, why is there a box of chocolates on floor 1? Who has enough money to buy? Well, Bassie does. Now, you remember when I said Fancy Purse was not a good trinket? It could possibly, if you're good at the game, work with Bassie, because you'll have enough money to buy meds and stuff. Now, you can't say the same thing for Cosmo and Ginger, Sprout, but not Sprout, because Sprout's actually states. But the thing about them is, like, they can't store anything else other than heals. Because the team will fill them up with heals. Pause. Still pause. But they will only have heals in their inventory. But Bessie, she can hold and drop anything. So it's like, Fancy Purse kinda does work with her. I'm still not a fan of Fishing Rod though. It's never gonna work. Seriously, Quill, fix the trinkets. Why is there still Fishing Rod? You rework Nightcap, gotta rework Fishing Rod. Oh my god. Bro, Yada! Of course. Huh? Bro, you did not touch me. Oh, heck nah. What was that hurt box? Yeah, I think this game is kind of tweaking, you know. Pebble, can you stop doing too much? I don't need instructions. Yeah, instructions are useless for me right now. I mean, I might start extracting later on because people are gonna die, aka these two idiot pebbles. See, they are literally. I gotta move. Pebble, why? What was that? Yada, if you don't. What is wrong with y'all? They're greedy for the machines. Man, no, I can't. What? Come on, Yada, just move. Yada, if you don't move out the way, I don't know what y'all thinking's gonna happen. So greedy for the freaking machine. Yeah, that ability saved you, Yada. Better be up. Pebble, if you don't move your head out of the way, I'm gonna tweak out. Yada, what are you doing? Get in the elevator. Oh how to call up elevator pill if y'all don't get in the elevator and he's gonna block the elevator. That definitely wasn't a reference to anyone. So basically, oh, now you don't have anything good. Yeah, sure, Dandy. Anyways, really don't know. Well, but like me, I feel like Brusha, she's not gonna have the tissue research requirement. She's probably gonna have like the own tissue or something. So the requirements 1,500 ICAR or just 2,000 ICAR. Why? Yada! Bro, come on. Yada always in the way. Can you move? This guess what I eat Yada's making me mad. Pebble? Pebble. Why did you bark? Why did bro bark? What was the point of barking? Like, why? You idiot. You ain't even distracting, so why would you do that? You can clearly see Louis was on the loose, so like... Stop trying to distract. Man, this is why no distractors are good. Because all the good distractors, they either move to Dolly's factory or Anchor because everyone here sucks. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not a bad distractor, but I'm an average distractor. I made it to like floor 19 distracting as Louis. But I didn't die. The team died. You know why? Research only. By the way, yeah, but why would Yada use airborne first of all? And why did Pebble bark? Are you trying to kill Yada or something? What's the point of doing that? You guys literally wasting your abilities? Why? But like, anyways, just share the machine? Why are y'all talking about sharing machines? And why did you choose medical attention for like one pebble? Okay. This is kinda going slow. It's been like 9 minutes. Come on. You guys... Shelly. Stop! Shelly, what the heck? Oh, Shelly, what the heck was that? You grabbed or twisted off me the first time. That was probably an accident. But the second time, that wasn't an accident. Because why would you do that the second time? You saw me going past. I don't care about wasting the cards, really. And this is why y'all... See? This same yacht is the one who keeps getting in the way. I don't care about wasting the cards. You're gonna need the cards. Because you're gonna die from getting in the way so much. For real. Everyone was either at 2 hearts or 3 hearts. Like, what in the... Please, move! Yada. No, that's on you. And you're leading them to the elevator too. Man, you guys really suck. You literally led it to the elevator. I'm disappointed in you. We're about to kick you out of the circus. Can't be doing stuff like this, Yada. Also, you, Pebble, we're gonna put you. Actually, this video might be like almost like, yeah, it might be 1 hour long. Cause you know, can't stand these Yadas getting in the way. Just move. Why would you run over there? First of all, the machine was already being worked on, or was it already finished? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. These Yadas just getting in the way. Same with the pebbles. Like, that's like half of our team already getting in the way. Bassie can't possibly get in the way because she has freaking 4-star stealth, so everyone else can. No one else tries to get out of the way, though. See, they're waiting at the entirely other side. That wasn't even correct grammar. Why would you? Because y'all keep waiting outside the elevator like y'all have aura. First of all, no, you don't have any aura. You're auraless. And you're losing aura by doing that. Sorry, twin? Huh? What did he even do? I'm so confused right now. Ooh, sorry, twin. Huh? Oh, it's a blackout. You know what that means. Ooh, I'm not distracted. Never mind. What? Why does he never mind? Ooh, I'm not distracted. Just kidding. I hate people who say they can't distract blackouts because literally the entire point of you distracting is for everyone to be safe. But you're literally only distracting Calm and Twisted, so it's like, what? If you're not distracting during a blackout, you're not keeping everyone else safe, which means you are not protecting anyone, and you weren't protecting anyone, because first of all, you were probably a bad distractor to start off with, because you didn't even try to distract Toodles or Yada, and now you're not going to distract in a blackout, and there's still Calm and Twisted. So it's like, what's the point of doing that? Also, when I lower my graphics, you can see that sometimes my light, like the light, yeah, it doesn't follow me. It stops for a second and then comes back. Yeah, that really sucks. Because it's bad for distracting, obviously. And it's also bad for just surviving because literally you don't have any light. So it's like, what are you supposed to do? It might just happen to me, but if it doesn't, then you might need to. Roger, why do you keep coming over here? I should call you. Why are they coming up with nicknames? I can come up with a nickname. So, your nickname is Kitty, cause Kitty Pets 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, your name's Kitty now. So that's my nickname. See how bad that sounds? Why are you calling people nicknames in freaking Dandy's world? You only do that in other games, but in Dandy's world, now you call them. Unless there's two of the same two. in this case, there's 2 pebbles. One of the pebbles. So wouldn't that mean technically that's useless? Because pebble is pebble, but the other pebble is pebble too, but you're pebble. So it's like, why do you nickname the other pebble if you're pebble? Would the other pebble nickname you pebble? Because you're pebble, and the other person's pebble too. So they know that they're not you, but they know that they are you, but you are them. They are you, but you are one and the same. But you're one of them, but you're not them. But you are them, but they aren't you. But they are you, but you aren't the same. But you are the same. So it's like, why do you create a nickname? And why did I say all that? How long was that even? I don't even know. Of course, there's like 2 machines over here. Now I can't distract that broken elevator. Hooray, because everyone's greedy for machines. And Yada keeps... Yada? If you don't see this glowing light, I don't know what to tell you. Come on. Yada! Oh my goodness. Please? Yes, I gave you the time to move. I literally gave you all the time in the world to move. What do you mean? Showtime. Yada, come on. You cannot distract with those trinkets. You know what? Never mind. Come on. You can just get hit. I don't care. Because you keep stealing the Twisteds, thinking you can distract. Huh. Watch Twisted Pebble comes in 413 and destroys everyone. Because this is actually annoying. I'm trying to distract. Showtime Yada steals the Twisteds and proceeds to start distracting and never gives them back. That actually infuriates me. Because, first of all, I was distracting. Second of all, you don't even have the right trinkets. It's people like this, man. People like this. Finally. Yes, the machine is finished. Ew. Wait a minute. Wasn't there... There's a machine over there. Oh, there's a machine over there. Now, you might say that's not that big of a deal. That's big of a deal. That's a big deal. Because the Yadas are greedy for their Iker. And they will stop at nothing to get to the freaking machine. See what I mean? Bro was literally standing at the corner. Man, at this point, I'm not even gonna distract over here. And now, Showtime Yada, if you try distracting, I'm gonna tweak. Yeah, Showtime Yada. Hit the corner. Hit the corner once more. Okay, she hit the corner once time more. Okay, she had to hit the corner like 3-4 times. Now we can't distract over there because whatever reason, they generated 2 machines at the broken elevator. Are you serious? No, I'm not trying to be rude. Are you serious? I just want to know, are you serious? Because for whatever reason, they just want to generate machines at the freaking broken elevator. Up 4 floors to 413. I hope you all die. Because this is the most infuriating one. And what are they talking about? Yeah, I just realized that Kitty is stupid. Man, this really makes me sad. Can you not notice there's already red and panic? Honestly, Wait, which bubble got hit again? I still wasn't paying attention. Showtime yada. I'm not distracting Kiki. I am not distracting that thing. Yeah, you can steal from my son, but you're not stealing from me. Huh. No, I'm not distracting that thing. Not trying to, not gonna, and I should not. Never distract Twisted Kiki. Never. That's a lesson I had to learn the hard way. You know why? Because I decided to distract her. The med. Guess what happened? Got stolen. Now you could say, hit the corner like Scraps and Goo. But the thing is, Gigi's cooldown is way shorter, and her windup is actually, it's about the same speed as Scoop's. And she's not hugging you. So, no. And also, I already said that. So yeah, that's not very nice to distract. Now, some of you might still be saying, hit the corner. But I still can't hit the corner. You know why? Because when I distract Twisted Scraps and Go, I distract them by themselves. I know, it's controversial. But did I just say controversial? But like, if you really think about it, if you distract the other Twisted Goob and Scraps are probably go the other way. So no, I'm not risking that. And the good thing about distracting them by themselves is that you can stop when they wind up and you already hit the corner. Because they can't hit you through the wall. Or because you distract them. And Gigi really thought she was gonna get me. Gigi, I'm sorry, but Pebble, oh my goodness! Just being extra. 3 more floors. Y'all are all dying. I don't care. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Everyone's just gonna die. Except for me, obviously. I forgot to turn my graphics up. Anyways, bro, why do people say drive? Honestly, it reminds me of driving in your car right after a beer, but obviously you're gonna crash. But you already drunk the beer, so you're gonna crash. That's exactly what's gonna happen. You're not driving. Trust, if you try to drive, you're cooked. You wanna see what? You think everyone already doesn't know not to run? Well, except for guess what? You already got Yada chased. Don't try to drive anymore, Pebble. Are you trying to run Yada over or something? Won't let me distract. They think I can't distract in blackouts? What was I doing that other for? Exactly. And I have bad extraction. Like, I would rather bigger skill check than extraction. Because first of all, Cosmo. Everyone fails skill check on Cosmo. And also, my makeup is trash. No, it's trash. I'm sorry, but it's trash. It removes the entire point of skill checks. It's a skill check. It removes all of the skill from the check. It's literally just a check now. Not a check mark. Check. check, but it's not even a check mark. It's just a check because there's no skill to it. If you fail, you fail. It doesn't even matter if you fail. And y'all let the Pebble, you suck at this game. But like, if you fail, you fail. It really doesn't matter because no way y'all are actually not gonna vote for suppression. I was about to tweak out. What is the Pebbles doing? Man, you guys suck. Of course, it's another blackout. Good thing I didn't turn my freaking graphics up. You're not driving again, Pebble. You almost... The corner. The corner, y'all. You can't distract. Pebble, if you keep driving, you're gonna run Yada over. Because you don't use bark. Because for whatever reason, it's all you. I know the reason. Because you use it at every single time you use the elevator. For no reason. Just to attract the twisteds to the elevator? Why would you want to do that? And everyone's not even doing this. Pebble. What you say? Twisted Pebble. Yeah, that's nice. I haven't been reading chat this entire time. Guys, hear me out. You might die. It's not even a hero. Yeah, I'm not distracted with this thing. Compatibility work. Yeah. You really just... I ain't distracting that thing with freaking ribbon spool and clown horn. Possibly with dog blush and speedy shoes. Ribbon spool and clown horn? Like, really? You want me to strike up with that? Those trinkets are honestly... I feel like those are... No, 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 please. You're bad. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Man, you cursed us with Pebble because you kept saying, "Ooh, we want Pebble, we want Pebble, we want Pebble." You got Pebble now, what you gonna do? Because no one's distracting that thing. See? Oh, I thought you were gonna distract Mains. Pebble, what are you doing? Yada! Why are you trying to distract? Bro really thinks she can distract with freaking Pebble? No, you can't. If there's a twisted you don't want to distract on the floor, don't distract with that floor. Because somehow, some way, they're gonna end up going to you. And if it's twisted group, twisted scraps, doesn't matter. You're cooked. Because if you don't want to distract it, you can't distract it. Most of the time. Most of the time. I mean, but you can kite them. Now, I can't do. I honestly can't. Honestly, don't feel like I can kite with Rin Spool and Clown Horn because those, to me, are not really kiting trinkets. I feel like dog and shoes. But that's just me. That's my opinion. But you know how opinion goes in this fandom. You like one ship, everyone's gonna start flinging. But I don't really ship anybody. I mean, I used to ship, okay, but if I were to ship, then Geekx Finn and definitely Roger X Tegan. Roger X Tegan is like the most recent fish. Did I just say fish? What does fish mean? Shit. Like, that's what fish backwards is. I don't know why I said fish, but that's the most reasonable ship. Now, I will both say, Quell did say that fruitcake would be the most ship I did. Honestly, to me, it feels more like a fandom ship. You know, Phantom Sprout. No, Phantom Sprout is trash. Phantom Sprout is trash. I don't care what anyone thinks. He's trash. Okay? He's trash. I don't know why I've been freaking talking about ships this entire time. Well, not the entire time. I don't know what entire time means. This entire floor. Oh, what happened? No. No way. This stupid Pebble died. Well, Pebbles. Stupid Pebbles died to freaking Twisted Pebble. You have 5 movement speed. What are you doing? Literally, what? How did you die? You idiot. I don't know how you died. You wanted to distract mains. You wanted to distract mains. You couldn't even distract Twisted Pebble. By himself. I mean, to be fair, it was a black man. It was still a main. At this point, they about to start saying, actually, I never said which specific main. I only said mains. Mains, plural. So technically, that means you want to distract like multiple mains at a time. So, yeah. Honestly, I don't feel like continuing this run really, because this entire time I've just been infuriated because Yada and Pebbles. Yada's plural. Bassie was fine, but then Bassie left. Reasonable why she left. Because literally, these guys are infuriated. I mean, she wasn't distracting, but can you imagine giving heals to these guys and they get hit 4 later? Come on! See what I mean? They don't even get in the way. Yeah, you're lucky I'm trying to distract. Look, can I not distract anymore because Yada's gonna get mad? Man, this is trash. Honestly, this is kind of boring, guys. So, I think we're gonna end it right here. So, hope you enjoyed, guys. Bye.